Rob Stone, 2 damn phones. Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam, but figured I should stick to dro. Backwoods overload, don't like to smoke them.
Please like, subscribe to my channel, and click on bell icon besides subscribe button to never miss out any updates from this channel.
Hello guys, today we will learn how to make our custom menu item. That is, we can trace or we can increment the number of click, or we can increment the number in this notification of menu item, and that is, we can increase the number of text view count by button click. It is like this. Okay, I have given here capital letter. We should not give capital letter of over here. Okay, around the text view and click OK. This style we will afterwards. After this, I will create new layout. In that, I will add new image button, and over that image button, I will add new text view and give a shape to it. So we need to specify a shape for that text view. So we are doing this thing, and yeah, that layout will inflate in our menu item. I will show how to do it. Let's begin this shape thing. See this like folder you will get. You just have to right click, just wait for let it while, and right click and click on extract here, and this will be extracted over here, and then go in that folder, and then Android, and then last folder I will prefer is XXX and then okay, this is not the one icon I want. I will go here, this icon I want it, right click and copy it, and then straight away go drawable section and paste it over here, and yeah, that's done. Now wait for a little bit while it will be refreshed, and yeah, your icon will be present over here. See this. Now as soon as you will be done downloading the icon and including the icon in your project, go in your layout file. Okay, now we have to create a new layout resources file, that is this layout resources. Okay, now give here any name you want, and I will give here cart layout. Okay, and press enter, and yeah, that's done. Layout resources file is done of our. Okay, now I will add a relative layout over here. Relative layout, wrap content obviously. Okay, now we will add a image button from here and close this thing. Okay, now we will add a image button, this image. We should give the background as we have created as rounded text view style. Okay, we'll give this thing. Now we will give text color as a white. We'll set this text size as 12 dp. Not 12 dp is too much small. Okay. And yeah, we have to decrease this image size also. Okay, I forgot that. Okay, we have to decrease this image size as 40 dp, and it is also 40 dp. Okay, and yeah, this is not a perfect image. We'll cut this image from this image resources from src compact and paste it to background of it. Yeah, background of it. We have to paste it in background of it. And yeah, we have to go again in our activity and take this thing and go. Now you will be thinking that we have set our background. How can we set our another animation, that is this? How can we set this attribute, this image button, so that animation will be appeared as soon as we will click over that image button? Now I will say that you should go in foreground section and you should paste it over there. Yeah, that's the easy way for doing that. Just zoom a little bit more. We will align this text view perfectly. I think so that will be not aligned perfectly, so we need to do padding. To do margin top, we have to do all as 10 dp. Okay, see this is perfectly aligned now. It's only thing I need this thing only. I've got it. Okay, now our work over here is done. Close this layout resources file. No, our work is not yet done. Go inside again, and yeah, main thing we should do that. UID, that image button and text view. How can I forget that? Okay, let's give an ID. I will give ID as count text view, and for remembering that it is from layout resources file, it is a layout, only a layout, not a Java. Don't have any backend coding whatever Java file attached to it, so I will give it as a name as layout, count text view layout. Okay, layout. Okay, we should add this library in this thing. Okay, L10 enter, press L10 enter, then library will be added automatically. Then write show has action, and then select always. Remember, has always we are using this menu item for only for displaying the cart quantity, so we should set it as always. Okay, no, this is not the perfect library I want. So this is not the perfect library, so we should not take this library. We should go straight away in this section, and then go in text and select this thing, and then copy this whole thing. Remember, copy this whole thing. Remember this, that this is not the perfect library we want, so we should add a version 7 library. We will paste it over here, and now this is a perfect library. Okay, our library is added now. Now we should connect our toolbar object Java toolbar object, that is activity toolbar object to our layout object. Okay, my toolbar is equal to find view by id dot id dot always always not. I always prefer to set title color as white. Is default method overridden method call here that method. Okay, on create option menu method I forgot to say one thing. This attribute we are using for inflating our created layout to our menu item. So this layout is important. And yeah, now we have to create new view object and name it as action view, because we will give this menu items action view to this view, and then we will find view by id, do find view by id by view dot or we can say action view dot find view by id, and then find that id from this button. If we want set on click for this button, then click event won't be performed on that menu item. That is, when you inflate your menu item or when you inflate the layout for the menu item in action view, the action view's image button will perform an on click event, not menu item will perform on click event. The main point is we should add on click listener for this image button. So we will add on click listener for this image button. Image button dot set on click listener, new view. Okay, on click listener. Okay, now on click listener is created over here. Now we will keep this thing just like that. Don't need to do anything over here right now. We'll straight away go in a method and create a method you can write any name for your method, doesn't matter. Okay, now look, you have to create a new global variable for the count, that is in integer format, integer count. Okay, is equal to 0. Okay, or not equal to 0, maybe default one, doesn't matter. Okay, now we have to do an increment in this method, count plus plus. As soon as we will call this method, this count number will be incremented by 1. Okay, so that's how we will increment the number. Now we will set text for count text view. Now as soon as we will now what I will do, call this method in on click event of this activity button, that is this plus button. I will now create a new on click event, and plus button dot set on click listener, new on click listener. Okay, now I will call this method over here. So before that I have to write this method fully perfectly. So now what you have to do is, first of all I will call this method so there will be no confusion. Okay, now that's done. So as soon as we will click on this button, this count will be increased, and this count will should be set to that text view, to this text view. So this count should be set to this text view. Okay, so we should straight away go to our menu. Okay, main menu, main activity or activity Java file, and now call this text view global variable, and then directly set the text, set text. Okay, count. Now always remember, if you will set the text that is in integer format, it will not show any error over here, but it will definitely not run. It will give an exception, runtime exception, or it will give an exception. So for that you have to convert it to string dot value of, and then move this thing over here. Yeah, we have converted this integer to string and set it in this text view. And now what you have to do it, you also have to set it in activity text view, so that for checking if menu item is not working, so to check if the count is increasing or not, just have use that external or activity text view just to check. So if you don't want, you can remove it. Okay, I will call this global variable dot how. Okay, now as soon as will, okay, now it's done. Okay, now it's done. Now we should see post message if this click event is performing or not. Post dot make make text. Okay, now we have to give our application context to it, so that is, there is a easy way to give a context to it. Just create a length long is used always to show the text for longer time. Length short is used always to show the text for short time, and length infinity is used to show the to permanently show that text over there. And yeah, that doesn't mean that it will be permanent over there. As soon as you will close your app, you will destroy your app, it will go away. Don't worry. Okay, I will use length long dot show, and yeah, that's done. Now everything is set, I think so. We have, okay, now everything is set. You can put over here intent if you want. I will just put a toast message over here. Okay, now let's just run our app. Let's see if it is working or not. Well, it will take a little bit time for running. It's running for first time, so it will take a little bit time. So cutting this part more tricks. If you want to know more tricks of Android Studio, so subscribe to my channel and click on bell icon. Have a nice day. Peace.